let's play. We're gonna play some Crabbies. Let's jam. Scooby Snacks. This hand is not great. The list is MAF's list from a couple of days ago. Right here. But I'm pretty sure this mill list is the same thing as Tibble of the Red Suns. Yeah. You could tell because of the 2 Ghost Quarters, 2 Soul Guide Lanterns, that Tibble goes up to 64 every time. So I'm pretty sure this is Tibble's list. I don't think I can keep this. What's up, everyone? Put back you. Ugh. This hand doesn't really do very much, but we have a crab, which is all we really need. I just have water. I just have water, but I could do that. Utopia Sprawl. All right. I don't know, but it's what Tibble does. It's the weirdest thing to me. I must admit, I don't get it. All right, there's Lizalith, Rumble. This Tasha's is going to be real bad against Eldrazi. Yeah. It is an interesting thing that he's done, and he commits to mill more than pretty much anyone else that I know. Most people don't have the commitment. Eugen. Okay. They're going to kill my crab here. I might no, I shouldn't surgical this. Okay. So you can play another crab, play the Field of Ruin. I think we need to play the Field of Ruin, and we need to kill this Ugin's Labyrinth. And the question is, do we want to draw step surgical the Ugin's Labyrinth? It doesn't have good synergies with the Tashas, but it has good synergies with the trying to keep them off mana. I think we're going to do it. Alright, let's take a look at their deck. Its CMC is 1,000,000. Alrighty. Ancient. So their hand was Stirrings. Eugene. I don't know how the hell we're supposed to best viewers. Best viewers on streambo.com. Alright. Guess we should just return this now. Casting at Tasha's isn't going to do anything. We need to go Hedron Crab. This crab's about to get exiled with an Ugin. There's 7 cards, so we can counter the Ugin. Okay. One thing I didn't see in their list was Karns, or maybe I just missed it, but I just did not see Karns in their list. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4, 5. Eugene. My poor crab. I think I will counter target spell. Counter that. My poor crab. This is not going to get a lot of cards. Oh, shit. It got a couple of cards. That's not bad. It got, I mean, that's crazy. That's a lot more than I thought. We just avoided the 13 mana Emrakul. is so... What's up, Zeriak? This card is so lame. Going to Bajuka Bog themselves. Deal. Alright. So I could play the Jace, and I can plus the Jace on the Myco spawn. This exposes the Jace to all their horrible spells that they can draw. Alright. Maybe this is a mistake. Oh my god. Take another land. Sewing Myco spawn is such a... It's really, really cool. So, if I plus this, kill one of these, right? Then they have 21 cards, which means I can kill them when? So right now it's 3 times 4, which is 12. Yeah, I mean, am I beating a top deck Ugin? I think I'm just going to plus on one of these. I think I win the game doing this. I think this is how I win the game, by plussing this one more time. Hoping they brick one turn. Can you brick one turn for me? I don't think they bricked. I, in fact, feel that they did not brick. It looks like Kozilek's return, or command, or whatever. No, it is bad. It is bad because they have fucking 11 mana still. They get to look at the top 11 cards and get 11 mana. Dude, what is this? Remember mid-range decks? We've lost, by the way. I guess we take a turn. They will -5 us. Yep. Well, we needed them to brick for one turn instead of draw the best possible. But, I don't know. We were on borrowed time. I'm going to fail to find. So I literally cannot win. I have 19 cards in my graveyard. Oh, what a beating. Alright. Oh, Eldrazi. Ghost Quarter, Ghost Quarter. None of these cards... There's nothing here for Eldrazi. Are you kidding me? I mean, I guess Soul Guide Lanterns don't even fucking do anything. I guess I want Extirpates. That doesn't fucking do anything. I don't want Fatal Pushes. Let's get rid of Tasha. I'm gonna get rid of Incursion too. I don't know. This doesn't seem like a way to win the game. I don't really have anything else to bring in. Let's go. A little slow. We have the Field of Ruin. We have Trap. We have Bridge. Going 6. I wish we had a Crab. We didn't necessarily see a World Breaker in their list. But I didn't really look at their list. I was too tilted. But yeah, World Breaker does do this. But we saw Sire of Seven Deaths, so I don't know if they're playing World Breaker, but we'll see. We'll see. I could rewind the VOD And look. Oh ho ho. That's so sick. It's on a stomping ground. That seems wrong. Hey! Remember I said all we needed was a crab? Emrakul. The crab. The one and only. Oh my god. They get to cast Myco Spawn. Oh my god. I hate. Oh, it's not even Myco Spawn. It's somehow worse. Great. Terrific. Alright. So we get to Field the Ruin this. I really want to play this other crab, but I have to Field the Ruin this. Unfortunate. Hit that. 1, 2. Kill that. Get an island. Hedron Crab you. Trap you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and they could Kozilek's Return. I'm debating if I play this Ruin Crab out, because they have the Kozilek's Return in the graveyard, and all they need to do is cast a 7, and I lose both crabs. I guess I could save this because I have 4 mana, so I'm probably going to go, like, land, Fractured Sanity. Yeah, I think holding it is better. We little patient for a turn. And then we can go like Ruin Crab Bridge or something. Ruin Crab Fractured Sanity. Yeah. Uh-huh. Terrific. Terrific. Well, I like the no attacks with that, just making it 13/13. Well, they can return the land to my hand, and they can extirpate my archive traps, and they can return the land to my hand, and then I just go land and just cross the fingers. Cross the fingers, clench the... This just turn 4 Emrakul is just so nutty. They might get my Field of Ruin. Oh, they're getting the crab. Yeah, that's fine. Hopefully they don't bounce the palace, but I'm sure they will. Alright, well, we'll just play the bridge. Debating if I play this land, and then, because they could have the 3-drop guy that just kills this, or if I play this swamp and do the bridge. What up, bro? They could just have stupid Myco spawn and just... Yeah, but if I swamp into bridge, then I'm just like I'm not casting both of these next turn. So it's a choice of being able to... Well, I'm probably not casting both anyway, so... Yeah, let's just protect this so it doesn't get got by the stupid head. Doesn't get got by the Myco spawn. Even though there's 2 Myco spawns in the graveyard. And yeah, mill 3 cards for us. Alright, so now we'll go crab, Field the Ruin, one of these. Crab. Fields. The game has ended. Alright, Ensnaring Bridge. Pulling its weight. Turn 4, 13/13. Take your turn. Yeah. I copied this list. Because this was the last mill list that did well, but this is pretty much Tybalt's list. This challenge. There might be 1 or 2 differences, but it looks basically the same. Alright. us think. The problem is, I'm a very lazy person. I look here, and I don't see Zeriak's list anywhere. I love you, Zeriak. Oh, wait. I guess it's right here. I lied. I like Sinking to Stupor. Yeah, I like this a lot. Yeah, what card is Soul Guard Lantern better than? I have one in. Of all these cards, what's Soul Guard Lantern better than? I think we need some interaction with some of the other. We'll just run it back for now. I mean, Soul Guard Lantern is okay. What is this hand? I don't think we can keep this. Necessarily think. Does not do anything. Alright. Alright, we can keep this. They've gone to 5. Oh, if they do that, I will definitely Ghost Quarter. But they went to 5, so who the hell knows who. Okay. Gonna play this land. Yet the turn. I'm gonna probably extirpate this cold. I could Ghost Quarter this and then draw step extirpate the Ugins Labyrinth. That would be pretty fancy pantsy play. Alright, let's surveil here. Let's try and hit a crab or something. What do we got? A Polluted Delta. I don't want that. Alright. Untap. Ghost Quarter. Alrighty. Going to draw step. Hit that. You don't need Ugins Labyrinth. So let's take a look at their deck here. Let's take a little snippy snip. A little snippy-rino. As far as I can tell, there's nothing that interacts with the card Ensnaring Bridge. Except for this Nature's Claim that's sitting in their fucking hand. That I didn't see. 1, 2, 3. Alright, 3 Nature's Claims. We have Trap active too. Should I trap now or wait? Oh, I'll just wait. So this is their hand. Tank, tank, tank. Rumble, tumble, stumble. Oh, they're going to take a Sowing Myco spawn. Oh, that's so crazy. I would never have guessed that they were going to take a Sowing Myco spawn. So this is in the dun, dun, dun. Alright, so their hand is a Nature's Claim and a Sowing Myco spawn. And I'm gonna lose one of my fucking lands next turn. That's awesome. Alright, what can I do about the fact that I'm going to lose things? Absolutely nothing. 21 cards, you say? Holding up Drown doesn't accomplish anything. I could draw a Surgical here? Okay, well, I'll play this, and then I can Archive Trap when they search. Alright, yield through the turn. Alright, we know what they drew for the turn. What? Excuse me? Why are you not casting Sowing Myco? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pick it. Watery Grave. Crabby plus land, hold up drowned. Drowns the Myco spawn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So they can't do anything really scary, so I'm just going to 14 them. And then when they archive trap next turn, that, as they say, should be that. Oh no, please don't Sowing Myco spawn my land. Oh no, please don't do that. Please don't Sowing. Oh no, not my Cephalid Coliseum. Oh man. Oh man, they got my Cephalid Coliseum? Aw, shucks. That was my special land. I put that out there special. Yay, we beat the Eldrazi Menace. Okay, we're gonna put back Island. Take Visions. Cavern Souls. Eldrazi! Oh, that's so exciting! Good news, we're gonna get to play against Eldrazi again. Isn't that fucking exciting? I will tell you that. Ugins Labyrinth. This might be the aggro Eldrazi. Nope, it's just boring old Eldrazi. Alright, let's Undercity Sewers. Don't need that. Alright, 1 Sanity. Alright, what do we got here? Emrakul. What the hell is all this Higris shit? Eugene. What should I surgical? Is there anything that I should surgical? I could surgical Eldrazi Temple. Alright, let's draw a step surgical Eldrazi Temple. They could use a Kozilek's command, but there's 2 here. So they're very unlikely to have another one. And if they do use it to draw a card and exile my thing. I guess the question is, do we do it now or do we give them a chance to use Kozilek's command? Let's draw step it. Let's go for the high upkeep play. Let's go for the home run. Alright. 1, 2. What's going on in this deck? No Karns. An Ulamog the Ceaseless Hunger. And 2 World Breakers. Alright, let's snip this. Snippy snip. Close this. Yep. So they cast Rumble, they revealed Utopia Sprawl. They chose Forest. How many forests does this deck have? Let's look. 1 forest? And they just found it off the thing, so my Field of Ruin is turned on. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, there's 1 here, 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, so there's no more in the deck. So I'm free to kill one of their lands. But it's not gonna matter. I wonder if I'm just supposed to Tasha's them. Alright, let's kill... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So they could Myco spawn even if I kill. I should kill that. Tasha's. 6 cards. Nice. 2 World Breakers. As long as I don't draw a spell here that they can drown. Oh, they can't drown that. I guess they can glimpse. Sounds good to me. I guess they probably want me to use the Field of Ruin on not the Shifting Woodlands. Because the Shifting Woodlands, they can make a copy of something and kill me. No, I'm dead. They fail to find here, and then they can, like, return. This has protection from instants, so... They could turn Shifting Woodland into a copy of whatever and just kill me. Why did you find a land? Why didn't you fail to find? They want to glimpse me? Sure. Thank you for the land. They need to lose a couple cards here. So, let's think. What can they hit me with? So they can turn Shifting Woodlands into a copy of Hergast. I'll take 6. Yeah, but that kills me. Yeah, I have to hold... It means I have to hold up the mana to kill the Emerald. I guess I'm gonna cycle Fractured Sanity. Hold up the Drown the Loch to kill the Shifting Woodlands. And if I don't if I don't kill the Shifting Woodlands, I can draw with the Shelldock Isle. But I'm gonna cycle this in case I hit a land. Okay. That's only if they attack with Hergast or whatever. Oh, they're not going to do that? What? What are we doing over here? Okay, so we know they have a Kozilek's command. 1, 2, 3. So let's see. Can we win this game? We go land. Let's see. Land. We can go crab. Crab. Play Field of Ruin. That mills 6. Then they cast Kozilek's command. Kozilek's return, which kills this one. But we've already milled. Let's figure this out. So we go 1. We play this one. We play a land. That's 6. Spend 2, crack it, and kill it. It doesn't. Not enough. So we need to drown in the Loch. Glimpse. I don't have a glimpse. They took my glimpse. I just have 2 drowns. So we have to go. We have to visions. Because if we go crab, crab, land, they will Kozilek's return, kill this crab. Then, like, we have to crack this and we lose the thing, and we only get to visions. Okay, so there's 17 cards here. So I think we got them, but it's going to take a minute. Alright, so we have to find something that we can surgical that's going to be 3 copies. Or we could just go 1, 2... Like, what can we surgical that's going to have a bunch of copies? So we know there's 2 Sowing Michael spawns in their hand. Yeah, but I can't play a crab. What's a card that they are going to have 3 of? Well, let's look over here. Yeah, but if we do that, then we can't cast the Fractured Sanity, right? Or we go crab, we go big crab, little crab, play this, 12. Yeah, this is going to work. Alright, so we're going to go big crab, little crab, play the land. Alright, let's get the mills. We need to mill the Kozilek's return. Okay, this is perfect. So now we're going to go to their upkeep. Alright, so we're going to wait for them to try and cast the Kozilek's return. So now we wait for them to cast Kozilek's return. They're not going to. So now we surgical the Kozilek's Return. Pay 2. They're forced to cast it. Right? They're forced to cast it. Then we crack the fetch. Mill them for 6. And then cycle Fractured Sanity and they're dead. Alright. So we won. Okay. So now I'm going to crack this. Going to get an island. Mill. Oh no, we might be one short. Oh fuck, we're one short. Oh shit. Oh. No. You should have waited. Waited for what? Waited for the surgical to resolve? Should have waited to hit the Kozilek's surgical. But then I don't get to crack the fetch and they could just double Kozilek's Return and kill both. Right? If I do that, if I wait, then they could just kill both my crabs. Not about the 6 cards. Alright, let's get rid of Fatal Pushes. Green Ghost Quarters, Bridges. It was close. You could have won. What do you mean? I'm very confused. Very confused. What are you saying? I don't think I want extra. I get resolved. Oh, yeah, but if I don't crack a response to the surgical, I don't mill 3 cards because of the other crab, right? This crab dies. But if I wait till their draw step, then they can double command and make sure my crab dies. So I wait till their turn, I wait till they draw their card, then they play any land, and they could double Kozilek's Return and kill my crabs in response to fetching. I don't think that the was in the last cards. Yeah. You see, the reason I didn't do that is because I looked over here and I thought that there were only 3 in the deck. So I didn't think that there was... I only saw 2 here. I forgot they had 2 in the hand. But I was like, oh, they only have like 3 of these. My bad. It was a very complicated line. I didn't think they had all 4, but... Alright, let's play a crab. Let's play a crab. It seems odd that they would do that. The Ghost Quarter that. Just have to Ghost Quarter that. It does set me very far behind. But 37 cards milled. So unfortunately we could get friggin' wrecked. They could start doing this stupid Myco spawn next turn. I quad archive trapped someone and then they complained about it on Twitter. Back before I deleted Twitter. Dismember. 1, 2. Yeah, I had 4 archive traps in a hand against somebody and I killed them. They were like, oh, this person just BM'd me. Because I attacked with my little Hedron. I like quad archive trapped them. They had like no cards left in library and then I attacked them with the Hedron Crab and they posted on Twitter complaining about... Yeah, I did. I attacked with the crab and they were like, this is BM. What a terrible player, blah blah blah. What the heck is this? Oh. That's funny. Sanity. That's so adorable. Warping Whale, huh? Uh-huh. Hey, they exiled 3 cards from their hand. They milled 3 for me. Okay, so I can crack this and surveil, and I can have enough for Threshold. I get Undercity Sewers, and I put this into the graveyard, and then we go draw 3. What am I scared of from World Breaker? I guess I discard draw 8. And we'll draw step, hit the World Breaker. World Breaker. Oh. They have 2 Nature's Claims to deal with the Ensnaring Bridge. Get World Breaker in the yard? My land. Michael Spawn. I don't know. Yeah, I was supposed to keep that in my hand in case I drew a crab. I probably was, but I wanted to be able to hardcast Archive Trap. Maximum punished for playing that. Alright, yield to turn. Oh, it's 1 Nature's Claim. We just have to mill the other one. Uh-oh. They get to draw 3. We just have to mill the Nature's Claim before they draw it. Perfect. The basic swamps, no! Oh, all these black cards. Of course. Can I draw the card Archive Trap? Archive Trap. Oh, are you kidding me? I'm just gonna draw these green-black. These black. Alright, so hopefully this mills... Alright, this mills their Nature's Claim. So now I think we just win. I mean, we're gonna take a bunch from the Sowing Myco spawn. Wow, they can hit me with the Sowing Myco spawn, right? And they're gonna Emrakul me. So I'm getting hit by the... Oh, they didn't even attack with the Myco spawn. I guess they forgot that they could attack me. Oh, huh. I mean, I guess it's... I guess... Glad I drew Archive Trap now, as opposed to... They can Archive Trap me. Oh, it's target opponent. I knew that. I didn't know that. Target opponent. Mills 13. Jace can betray me. Because this is target player. Jace milled me. But Archive Trap can't. This card can't betray me. Yeah, Ruin Crab can't. I have to play fast because I wasted a lot of time on that one turn. Sand sucks, but we're going to keep it. We have Ghost Quarter, Field of Ruin, extra pit. Our opponent is mulled to 4. Guess this is one way. The 4 cards, leave as many you can. Okay, I wonder if I'm supposed to Ghost Quarter this. and just extirpate it, or if I'm just supposed to, I'm just gonna go score this stupid thing. Alright, let's snip. Okay. This is their hand. They can't cast the Kozilek's Return. So if I can get a hands of this Surgical, I get the World Breaker from their hand. They can now cast Kozilek's Command on my poor little crab here. Do I want to just take this forest out of there? We can wait until we mill the third forest. Or maybe I just need to get rid of this. Them being able to shifting woodlands into like a an Emrakul seems a little... Alright. Okay, so they have a World Breaker in their hands. Get that. Make sure you surveil nice and hard here. This is there's one gone. They don't have any more basics. Make sure you surveil nice and hard there. Okay. So lame that they have Warping Whale. So lame. So lame. At least they didn't kick this to kill my swamp. Oh, shifting woodland. That might be a problem. Do I want to use this on myself? I don't know why what we would do Cephaling them doesn't really do anything. I mean, Mill's 3. I'd much rather use it on myself. Plus, if I Cephalid them, it lets them turn on their shifting woodlands. I'm gonna wait on it, though. Okay. Let's crack this. I don't want that. I think I need to do better than that. Well, they get to World Breaker the thing, but... Well, we'll see what we draw. We're obviously in a tough spot. I mean, not really. I mean, they're 2 cards away, 2 top decks away from being dead. We're very close to being dead ourselves. That sucks. It's not that bad. I mean, they get to Cephalid Coliseum us, but it's not great. That's kind of good for us. They could Cephalid Coliseum it. I don't know why they exiled our land if they saw that. Oh, whatever. I mean, they can't really do much here. Yeah. Okay. So, what can I do here? Because I can't deal with the World Breaker. The World Breaker is going to come down and take my bridge. No, they only had 2. Right? They had 1. I guess I could cycle the Fractured Sanity. I could cycle the Fractured Sanity, hit another bridge. Lame. Well, we could have won the first game. Though we would have been 2-0. Why does this mana base suck? Alright, we'll keep. If this deck... If Fatal Push is not good against this deck... Oh, fucking shit, man. Glad I got this Fatal Push. So we played against 3 big mana decks, and we have no tools to beat big mana decks. I could Surveil here, but I don't know where. I'm just gonna wait. Yep. At least we get to Archive Trap them when they use the Expedition map. That'll be... Yep. They're gonna get a tower. Oh my god, that's crazy. So this is Old Tron. Alright, what do we got? Just a bunch of Eldrazi. Alright, so they are playing Thought-Knot Seers, and they are playing Glaring Fleshraker, so maybe the Fatal Pushes weren't that terrible. They do have Karn the Great Creator, though, which is very problematic. 4 mana. Okay. You're casting Mind Stone. I want to kill this, but if I kill this and then they play a Karn, I'll lose the game. So I need to let this resolve. I need to just take 1,000,000 damage. Right? Because if I kill this thing now, then they have 1, 2, 3, 4 to play a Karn, and I just lose. I could not beat a Karn in this spot. Okay, so now we're gonna crack this. We have to get Underground Sea here, Watery Grave rather, and we have to kill that. Okay, so now the question is, do we Tasha's or do we hold up the Drown? I think we play the Ruined Crab, hold up the Drown. Okay. We have to get some value. There's 1 Karn, 2 Karn. We have to get some value from this Drown before we dismember. Yeah, my crab is dead. My Krabby has died. Okay. 17,000 mana. Tasha's is going to be really good against the Eldrazi deck. I can feel it. Ugin. No. Probably not. I probably want this thing. Guess we counter this. Want the 64-man Vintage Cube? No. Okay. How many cards do you think we're gonna get with this? Let's find out. My guess is 5. That's a lot more than I thought we were gonna get. Alright, I suppose I should put Visions under there. At least this isn't at least this deck doesn't have the stupid card that kills lands. So my Shelldock Isle is somewhat safe. Yeah. It's kind of funny because the other day, yesterday or 2 days ago, we played in a challenge and we played against Energy 5 out of 7 rounds. And today we're going to play against Eldrazi 5 out of 7 rounds. I'm sure we're going to play against Eldrazi like every round. We're going to play against Eldrazi every round. That's just the way it is. It's just, you know, the way of the meta. You just play what you're least prepared for. And not having any consigns is not good. They have 14,000 mana. Uh-oh, a card that can kill me. I got excited for a second, and then I realized... Alright, so let's go 1, 2... Cast this. Hit a fetch land. Hit... Okay. Ancestral! I can't play the Field of Ruin and then search for the other basic. I guess I have to play this. Crack it. Get an island. Kill that guy. That I pass. There's nothing really that I can do. I guess I could I guess I could get a surgical and then draw step surgical something. Alright, there's a surgical. Alrighty, let's take a look. What we can surgical step. What card do we actually care about? Okay, so there's 1 Fleshraker, 2 Fleshrakers, 3 Fleshrakers, 4. We don't care about Fleshrakers. What about Devourer of Destiny? 1, 2. There's 1 Devourer of Destiny left. I guess we gotta get Devourer of Destinies. Maybe Karn. Maybe we probably want to get Karn. 1. Let's get rid of Karn. I don't want to deal with the fucking Karn. I hate that card. I guess they could. Oh, whatever. They can't win. So we get to actually kill them on our turn by going Crab, Delta. Well, this was not an impressive showing from our opponent's deck. Crab. Land. Alright. 1. Yay! The one time Mikokoro has done something. Okay. Ghost Quarter, yes. Ensnaring Bridge, yes. Now this is a different version that we really want to prioritize. I mean, we're definitely cutting Tasha's. But we also want to prioritize killing these two. Like, I don't think we need the Long Goodbye, but I definitely think we want this to be able to kill... I mean, they're 4 Thought-Knot Seers. Do we want Soul Guide Lanterns? Like, we could board in Extirpates. We could do the Tybalt 64 thing. And... I always hate doing the Tybalt 64 thing. I just don't understand it. What am I going to try and extirpate? I guess I can extirpate Karns. I can extirpate... Alright, we'll try it. We'll do the Tybalt thing. The Tybalt thing. I'm probably not going to... I want to play the Crab on 1, but I don't want it to get dismembered. Devourer of Destiny. Oh, they have 2 Devourer of Destinies in their hand. That is worth knowing. That is definitely worth knowing. Look at that. They already exiled 7 cards for me. That's so sick. They're already at a 47 card deck. I don't know if I would have done that if I was the opponent. Do I want to play this Crab out, or do I want to try and get value from the Crab and play this? I think I want to try and get Crab value. Actually, I'm just gonna play the crab. They have dismember, whatever. I'm gonna glimpse them anyway next turn. If I soul guide here, then next turn I'm playing Hedron Crab and getting 6, which isn't really a lot to mill. But they didn't even have it. Mind Stone, okay. Alright. I guess they have the upkeep stop to dismember my crab. So you can play Tarn, glimpse them. We have all the surgicals in the world now. Why are we tanking here? Just kill the goddamn crab. I don't know what they could have besides dismember that is making them tank here. Or if they just don't want to accept the inevitable. Have a child on their lap? I mean, that is true. It's true. Hey, it's a Devourer of Destinies. I know they have 2 of those in their hand. So, let's take it. Oh, they have absolute nothing. So, their hand is Urza's Power Plant and Ugin's. That seemed pretty good for me. I think we're gonna win this game. Glimpse the Unthinkable. Now, we know that they have a power plant in their hand, and there's a power plant right here. So we are going to wait until their draw step, and we are going to surgical the power plant, and then we are going to surgical whatever they drew. And that, as they say, will be that. Power plant. We missed the crab attack. That's true, we did. We'll surgical the power plant, get the one from their hand. I mean, it's not Tron anymore, though, right? They got rid of a lot of the cards. They're just Eldrazi now. They're just Eldrazi, fancied up to be Tron. But don't be fooled. There's an All Is Dust here. Can I do anything? What else is in their deck? Anything I care about? 2 Karns, 3 Ugins, a Trinisphere. Like, the only thing that can kill me is Thought-Knot Seer, Fleshraker, Karn. Ugin can't kill me. I mean, it kind of can, but it kind of can't. Alright, so they drew All Is Dust. So, okay. Labyrinth, All Is Dust. I'd much rather get rid of the Karns than the Ugins. But maybe I want to get rid of the Thought-Knot Seers, because they have 4 of them in their deck. We'll see. Our opponent is taking their sweet time. So while they're taking their sweet time... Soul Guide Lantern. Let's get rid of the basic swamp. I kind of want to just draw with this. Give me... Alright. Do I want a fatal? Do I want a surgical anything? I don't think so. I don't think I want to surgical anything. I wanted to surgical the goddamn Karns. Fuck, now I lose. Not surgicaling the Karns. I knew I needed surgical. But I mean, like, they could very easily draw... Oh my god. We're just dead. And just like that, we lose. Well, maybe we don't lose, but we lose. If they get the 2-mana thing, we're just... Alright. I knew I should have surgicaled this. But, I mean, realistically, they're just as likely to draw a Thought-Knot Seer or Glaring Flush Drinker as they are a Karn. So, I don't know. Liquid Metals. Just dead to Liquid Metal Coating. Well, I guess we're not dead. We can counter it. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. I guess I need to get rid of Thought-Knot Seers at this point or something. No, it's just Eldrazi. It's just Eldrazi. Eldrazi dressed up to be... Eldrazi dressed up to look like Tron. So they can now reveal for Tormod's Crypt and Tormod's Crypt their liquid metal coating. Wish for their liquid metal coating back in 2 turns, but until then we've dealt with it. But we'll see what they end up getting. I probably need a Surgical Thought-Knot Seers. I can't really. It's either Thought-Knot. Yeah, I gotta get these Thought-Knot Seers. But maybe I should wait till my turn so I don't have to pay 2 life. There's no reason to do it now, unless they get a Tormod's Crypt. But I don't know. I don't know what they're getting. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what they're getting. I guess I'll get Thought-Knot Seers, because we know there's 4 of these. So this should get 3 cards out of the deck. Oh, they had one in their hand? Oh, get fucked, opponent. You probably should have cast that. Alright. 3 Flesh Drinkers. And they have... What are you naming? Visions? Interesting name. I'm going to draw Visions now. I know it. Oh. Alright. I guess I don't know it. Yep. Wonder if they plus on the thing and I can just Fatal Push it? Well, that's kind of cool. Boop. Kill your thing. My Krabby. Alright, deck. Feel the Ruin. Hey. Alright. Now we win. Boop. Boop. Alright, sweet. We can win a game. We can win. We are the greatest. This hand is kind of sus, but if our opponent does stuff, it could be good for us. Like, we have the Surgicals, we have the Trap. I will take Archive Trap. Yield to the turn. What is Lord Beerus up to? Isn't that the character from... Isn't that the character from Dragon Ball Z? I didn't watch Dragon Ball Z, but... And I oh, it's... What? Living End? Okay. Living End, huh? Lord Beerus, would you please cycle something that... Yep. I'm in danger. Crack a fetch land. Crack a fetch land. Crack a fetch land, please, opponent. I believe they're playing Living End as well. What fucking shit is... You know, I should have played the goddamn forest first, so they wouldn't have known that I'm up to jank shit. I guess I have to Surgical the goddamn Waker. No, because I could trap, and then Surgical Living End. Dude, these Tashas are going to be so bad. 1. Combined CMC, 14,000 million trillion. Oh, and they have an endurance. Oh, that's cool. This is going to be a nightmare matchup. I really like when my opponents are playing 4 endurances. Alright, well, I want to concede. I want to concede. So their hand are the last 4 cards. This is their hand. They're debating if they want to subtlety to produce another body in play. Well, it appears as though they do want to do that. Yep. We're not winning this game. We are not winning that game. What a fuck. You. No Tasha's. Once again, Tasha's, you are useless. There's argument for taking some fatal pushes so you could, like, kill some of their creatures and stuff, but I don't know. I think we're just dead. Alright, Soul Guide Lantern. Best draw in the deck. Best draw in the deck against this deck. Just get the Shelldock in play. Archive Trap. Alright, what are they going to survey? Alright, so we need to, what do we need to do? We need to play this. Play Soul Guide Lantern. Hope they don't have Force Negation. Move on with their lives. Thank you. Awesome. That's not good for us. That's not good for us, my friends. I don't think I can Archive Trap them here. Let's see what I'm drawing. Let's see if I can hit an Extirpate or some shit like that. Drown in the Loch. I mean, Drown in the Loch stops the first living end, so... yeah. No fear. No fear in this dojo. Okay. Endurance, Foundation Breaker. Clarion Conqueror? What? Why is this in the deck? Why is does that stop Relic of Progenitus and, like, artifacts like that? Is that why it's in the deck? That seems weird. Alright. So, I could cycle Fractured Sanity, or I can draw a card with Mikokoro. I don't really like the idea of drawing cards for them. I'm not gonna lie. The idea of drawing cards for them does not spark joy. Alright. I would like to draw Extirpate. Please and thank you. Thank you. Ooh. Okay, so we can go Feel the Ruin. Hold up Drown. Feel the Ruin, the white. There's no way they have a Plains in their deck. What would you like to cascade into? I would like to counter that. Alright. May I please have Extirpate? Extirpate. I thought we were in a good spot in our relationship, that we liked each other. Is there a reason to like hit a... This way they can't hard cast. They won't be able to hard cast oh shit, never. Hard cast Endurance. 24 cards in the library. Alright, so they have 4 Endurances in their deck. Can I please draw Extirpate? Extirpate. Okay, that's not... 1 Force Negation, 2 Force Negation. There's 1 Force Negation left in there. I think I just don't do anything, and then during their upkeep, I use... They're definitely going to hard cast an Endurance at this end step. I guess I Surgical the Endurance now. Surgical Endurance. Alright, what's left in their deck? A Force... They have no more lands in their deck. There's 1, 2, field this. Oh, there was a Temple Garden there? I didn't see that. Alright. Did not see that. Okay, so I can activate Mikokoro, and that turns on the Archive Trap. And alright. So they're digging for the... Oh. Crab. Yay! We did it! I don't know why they played the Brazen Borrower instead of the Endurance. Alright. Yay, crabs! Ah. Ugh. Ugh. Blech. Yay! Yay! Fractured Sanity goes back, or Glimpse goes back? Probably Glimpse. I'm never going to be able to tap out main phase. Okay, 6 cards. Oh, come on. Let's let Soul Guide resolve. Come on, don't have it. Yay! Glorious. No Foundation Breaker? Oh my god, it is my birthday. Yes. Oh, you're putting cards into the graveyard for me? Kind and sweet. No, I think there should be consigns. I just took a list, and I didn't really look at the list beforehand. I took the last mill list that had done well, and I just played it. And there should be consigns. It was MAFS list. Do I want to... I probably ought to surveil here. I probably would like to draw that card. Pass the turn. Fudgy the Whale. Force of Negation has entered the grave. Well, I don't really want to deal with the Waker of the Whale. But they're definitely going to cycle and then whatever. What? I wish this person had... What? What? Extirpate, please. Endurance, you say? Yay! Okay. Am I just taking the... I think that I'm going to draw step, Extirpate, and they can't do anything about it. And then if they go to Cascade, I can surgical. Yes. Yeah, we'll Extirpate and then check their hand. Yay! This is the dream. This is what every mill player sits and wishes and thinks about. Do you want infinite money? No. I want to just Extirpate my opponent's endurances. Alright. Yeah. I want that. Alright, let's screenshot this. Alright. I think that I want to... surgical the living end and then draw a card with my Soul Guide land. Alright, they have nothing. They can get stuff back from the graveyard. There's Station Breaker, 1 Besage You. Mana do they have? They have 1. Okay, so now I want... What's a Crabby blocks? It was technically correct to leave the living end in the graveyard. It was technically correct to leave the living end. It was right. I guess they could be playing... It was right to leave it in there. A Field of Ruin. 1, 2. An island. Maybe I was supposed to hold up the Ghost Quarter to Ghost Quarter the forest so they would lose access. Would you like to do something with your green mana? Archive Trap you? For your sanity? Womp womp. Womp womp womp. We will take out the green source next turn, maybe? I don't know. Maybe it's better to just Ghost Quarter one of my own lands to get the mill going. Crab can still attack. I don't know if it would be the best attack that I've ever made in my life if I did attack with the... Oh, piece of candy. Piece of candy. Alright, 1, 2. Let's hit Otawara, I guess. Let's get Swamp. So, is it better to hit this or hit this and put them at 6 cards? We have a conundrum. A choice, you could say. So what are they drawing to? They're drawing to Foundation Breakers or both in the graveyard. So they're not drawing to Foundation Breakers. They're drawing to a Besage You. So let's just do that. Oh no, my thing. Well, I mean, it's gonna let me mill. I guess I got to mill 3 either way. So I got to mill 3 regardless. I mean, they only have 5 cards left. So, and they're doing 4 damage a turn. So I think we, as the kids say, I think we Gucci. Yeah. Hey, that's a good one. Well, apparently if you just draw the nuts every turn. And by the nuts, I mean lands. Alright, sweet. Let's do our Vintage Cube. This is our Vintage Cube deck. It is terrible, but it could be fun. And that's what I'm on. It's my friend, Aspiring Spike. And this hand kind of sucks against Spike. Hopefully he's playing jank. Hopefully he's not playing anything too good. I really like that Teamer deck he's been working on. He's drafting Vintage Cube. Me too. I'm drafting Vintage Cube too. My opponent's currently going infinite with Thopters. I should just concede. Like, I fucked up. I needed to Woodfall Primus this. I didn't see the Sword of the Meek in their graveyard. I didn't see it. So, I'll just concede to them. I don't want to watch them jork it for the next 20 minutes. I do want Metamorph, though, against them. No, I don't. Just Spike's doing Vintage Cube as well. I need to change my... No. Alright. Would you like to play first? Yes. Again. Okay, keep. Let's put back you. Let's crack this for... Let's crack this for Ketra Triumph. Alright, so we have Fractured... We play this, Cycle Fractured Sanity. Oh god, he's playing fucking Eldrazi. Spike, you're supposed to be different. You're supposed to be cool. You're not supposed to play fucking Eldrazi. Why do you let me down? You're supposed to be the innovator of the format. Oh, you're playing... Oh, okay. You'll do the turn. That's right. Alright. Could have countered that. Alright. Let's get the Watery Grave. Cycle Fractured Sanity. Oh my god, their CMC is 1,000,000. Of course it is. Island. Three, 7. Oh my god. Another core tapper. Okay, that's reasonable. That way I can visions next turn. What do you have here, Spike? You've got... Hopefully this is a Chalice and... Oh, God. Oh, 28 cards. Hopefully they play Ugin, which we kind of don't care about. And we kind of care about it, and we kind of don't care about it. It starts at 7, goes to 8, goes to 9, goes to 11. Killed in 2 turns. We're going to start with Visions. Let's give our... If our opponent gets a creature, then we can get a creature, and we can, like... Is that what's happening? What is Spike doing? Ugin? Yeah, I don't really care about that. I mean, I probably am gonna care about that at some point, but not right now. Yeah, draw all the cards you want. Fatal Push is good here. Alright, Visions. Crab. I don't think Crab is the way, because I think I have to kill them before I play this, and I have to Tasha's them. 6 cards. Not great. Not great. I don't know what's happening over here. Alright, so I'm going to take $1 million. This goes to 11. Alright, we only got to mill 20 cards. They're going to Ugin me. What does Ugin do? Search your library for any number of colorless non-land cards. Do we bring in Blood Moon here? We just need the fucking consigned to memory that we're not playing. Core Tapper, sure. That may be problematic. Karn, too. Jeez. Sword of the Meek plus Thopter Sword. That's terrific. Like to discard you and you. Log. I should have played the land first, but this is fine. Okay, so what did he do? He got a Ballista on 4. Dude, look at this hatefulness. Why didn't he plus Karn? Oh, he added colorless mana? I guess I'm still alive then. Because I can go Fatal Push this, play Crab, drown this, go to 1. Uh-huh. Did he just not plus this? Or did he get... He used it for mana. That's what he did. Okay. So now I play Krabby. I pass the turn. Okay. Colorless Eldrazi spell. This is going to have to drown this Eldrazi. What's my opponent over here doing? But I'm not really paying attention to it. I'm probably admit that I'm... What Spike's doing? What are we doing? He's going to get rid of the Walking Ballista and then wish for the Walking Ballista and then play the Walking Ballista. Okay, Spike. Okay. Alright. What do we need? We need consigned to memory? Where are my consigned to memories? We probably need explosives. Probably want Ghost Quarter. We probably want Extirpates. We probably cut the Tashas. Like this. Knowing Spike, he might have some weird Eldrazi shit going on. I guess we're doing this. We're looking to extirpate Karns. I guess we'll do this 64. Alright. Would you like to play first? Yes. I'm just going to concede this match. We'll just play against Spike. I have to win 2 matches against Spike, so I should probably pay attention to that. Okay. Need that. Stupid Devourer of Destiny. I guess we'll play that. The Ensnaring Bridges feel kind of dumb against Spike. At least we have Archive Trap. At least we know. Oh, fuck me. This card's so good. Astral Cornucopia. Oh. So gross. Should have kept this. I'm gonna have to like play this, crack it. Surge node. Yep. Look. There's something about this card's pretty good. Alright. Well, that was fun. 0, 0, 0. Okay. That was an amazing top deck. And it meant something left so we can kill this. That was a pretty good turn. Oh, that was a pretty good turn. That was pretty good for us. Okay. I don't want to get beat in the face by this. Just gonna play bridge. What are we doing? Oh, we're making a thing, yeah. Is Spike the kind of guy that would Pithing Needle my Polluted Delta? I think he is. I think he is. Deep down, he's the kind of... Deep down, he's the kind of guy that would do a Pithing Needle on that. Oh shit, I should probably turn off auto yield. Considering I'm gonna archive trap him. Uh-huh. Oh, I should have done this before combat. So this thing couldn't have attacked me. That was pretty dumb. But I'm gonna do it at the end of turn, so like I can pretend like I wasn't just a fucking idiot. Okay. We'll pretend like I wasn't just an idiot there. Oh. 1, 2, 3. Rich. Yield. I'll just pretend like I wasn't just a fucking idiot there. Draw. Play. Bonk. 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 Jace for all the marmalade. Alright, is... Your turn. I don't know if the bridge is helping us. I mean, it is obviously helping us here. I mean, in theory, we could, like, die to the Flushraker. If they had, like... It is cool what Spike's doing, though. He's doing cool stuff, as usual. I don't know how this stuff works. For the most part. Oh, this might kill me. Loves his dice. Well, you see, it's cheating on Moto. Because you don't have to do the dice stuff. You just... I could die here. Nope, I could not die. Poop. 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 Okay. If this wasn't Spike, I would attack. Alright, let's take a look at how they boarded. Let's take a look. Yeah. I knew I had to trap them. I just was thinking about something. But I did know that, I mean, you know, knowing is half the battle. Oh, so they're playing Mystic Forge. They are playing Mystic Forges. I think we really need to prioritize killing this Flushraker in games 2. In game 3. I think we need to go up to the full 4 Fatal pushes. Alright. Begin sideboarding. I don't think we need the Soul Guide Lanterns. There's nothing that they're doing that Soul Guide Lantern is good for. I do think we want to go up. We want to push us back. No, I don't want to trash talk Spike. Spike is like the nicest guy. He gets enough... Spike gets so much shit from his chat that he doesn't need it from me. He doesn't need it from me or anyone, you know? Is this better than a Fatal push? Because I don't need the Revolt. Maybe? Let's do this. We just got lucky that game and ripped the engineered explosives off the top like a savage. Okay, we have Crab. We have no interaction. But we have a good mill hand. Like, we have Sir Krabby Krabenstein. As long as he starts off on a Saga, we're probably going to win the game. Yeah. But Throat can kill the 6/6 guy, right? Just draw EE on point on the term. Uh-oh. Spike's gone to 5. Oh no, Spike. Spike knows the secret strategy of mulliganing so you have more cards in your deck. That's how you beat Mill. You mulligan to 3, and then you have 54 cards in the deck. He knows. I think I should do everything in my power not to lose 2 life. I should do everything in my power not to lose life this game. Because I almost died. Like you said, I almost died because I spent 2 minutes. I let them attack me for 3. No, stop it! Don't. Dude, I really do not want to have to return this to my hand. But I will. I guess I just... We're shocking this in. That's happening. So I could just drown this. To just drown it. It would be too bad to bounce this back to do that. Right? That would just set me back so far to do that. No. Crabby friend, no. No, little crabbers. I miss you. I'll miss you, Krabby. Oh, that's a sick draw. Do I need to... I guess I should hold up the drown so I don't get carned. Oh, that's going on top. Yeah, we'll hold up the drown so I don't get carned. No, sir. No, sir. I'm sorry. You can't do that. Alright, field. 1. Kill the lair. Get an island. And trap them up. Yield the turn. Please don't draw Karn. Acceptable. I guess I save this for a crab. Boop. Okay. I could bounce this back to my hand to fatal push. Nothing. But I should have it in play. I don't have another surveil land, so I'm just going to keep this here. Ugin, that's pretty good. That is pretty good. Alright, let's draw... Okay, play Krabby. Return, play, target, crack, get a land, target. I don't think this Krabby has long for this world. Yield through the turn. We should be able to Sparta kick. Yeah, draw 9. I imagine they're gonna kill this little crab. Goodbye, Krabby. I missed you. Glimpse, please. Yeah, I know, right? I milled out. I boarded out the glimpses. Any mill spell would be pretty good here. Okay. Okay. Now this card is... This is actually really going to matter. So how's this going to work? -11. Search your library for any number of colorless non-land cards. Exile paying their cost. So 1, 2... How many Flesh Strikers are gone? 1, 2, 3... Flesh Striker is what's going to kill me. Or Karn is going to kill me. There's a Cityscape Leveler here, too. There's a Karn right here. So the question is, what am I going to Surgical? I think I have to Surgical Karn. There's a Glaring Flesh Raker left in the deck, but there's there's 2 Karns here. Yeah, alright. So we're gonna go to draw step. Oh, how many Kozilek's commands? 1, 2, 3. I guess I should do it I guess I'll do it during their upkeep. That way if they want to use a Kozilek's command, they have to do Alright, let's go. Alright. Just do this now while they're tapped out. Let's get Karn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, what's left in their library? They have 1 Flesh Raker. Okay. Okay. Yeah, they can't get through the bridge. I don't think they can get through the bridge. Yeah. And we get to return this land to our hand and kill the stupid... We're gonna wait to do that. So we're gonna wait to push the thing until they cast 3 cards onto the exile. Yeah, we're gonna wait. We're gonna Fatal Push the Raker when the thing goes on the stack. When the Kozilek's Return goes on the stack, that's when we're gonna Fatal Push the Raker. Right? So now we're gonna wait for them to put the thing on the stack, and then we'll Fatal Push it. Ugh. Stop hurting me, Spike. Yeah. I wonder if they're going to wait till next turn to just Devour of Destiny. Yup. I guess they're waiting till next turn. Yeah, they're definitely waiting till next turn. So I just bounce this, kill this. They'll make 4 guys. They'll put me 5. Yay. Play Shelldock. As long as Tasha's good against this person, we have... See, it's kind of crap. Kind of crap, but could be good. Alright, let's discard... Yes, let's discard Battle Ball, and let's discard... Any order. Play Liliana, make them sack. I should have probably put this in my hand, kept this, but... Attack. Next turn, Grave Titan, Shifting Woodland. Our opponent's not here. If our opponent is on Eldrazi, we'll just be done. Like, that'll that'll be that. We'll just go to game 2. But if our opponent is not on Eldrazi, and statistically they should not be on Eldrazi. Anime ball. Well, that sucks. My battle ball. Ah, they're not on Eldrazi. Yay. Uh-oh. Well, at least we know this Tasha's is going to be good. Alright. Going to plus. Discard Grave Titan. Going to Zoom. Going to discard that. Okay. Their opponent really just whiff on a land there? That's wild. Alright, let's get Sewers. I don't want that. Let's play this. Let's... Alright, it's gonna be nice to have Tasha be good. Right? This is gonna be nice. 30 cards? That's why we play Tasha's. You guys remember? You remember when Tasha's used to be the hotness? Tasha's is still the hotness. Yeah. Alright, let's see if we can figure out something to... Should we... If we surgical this preordain... I mean, there's 2 preordains left, so we might as well surgical the preordain first. And then we can count their CMC. Yeah, you don't need... 2, 6, 8, 10... They're dead. Tasha's. Your turn! They have a Flage in their deck. A Flaggy. Alright. Let's target Grave Titan. Let's do this over here real quick. Then I'm gonna play this land. Get the turn. Okay, what do we want? We want go for the throat. We want kill your creature. We want kill your creature. We want kill your creature. We want... I don't know about Ensnaring Bridge, because it is going to be very difficult to, like, dump our hand. Yay, we won. Get this out of here. I think I want this. I just want everything that kills creatures, right? I don't think we want to do fuck around with surgicals. I think visions are going to be too slow. I think we just move removal. I think Jace. Yeah, this does buy us time. Now the question is, can we afford to do bridges? Yeah, let's not try the bridges. Let's just try removal. And then we can, yeah, I agree. Too slow on the draw. I think glimpses. I don't think I want to fuck around with glimpsing. We just need to get to Tasha's, right? It's just Tasha's off the top rope, right? 2 Tasha's, 1 is the game. Yeah. Echoing Truth bouncing a bunch of monks seems pretty sick. Alright. Crabby. They're wasting their prowess triggers. How silly of opponent. I do miss when Mill was blunts. Alright, I'm going to play... We have a decision. I'm gonna play Home Slice. Home Slice, I need you. I choose you. Yeah. Like, if they bolt this, they're not playing Corey Steelcutter. I mean, we're winning the game with Tasha's. We're not winning the game with, like, other things. Please, no Steppy. Oh, pending. Ooh, alright. I'd like to... I'm gonna counter a Corey Steelcutter if they start with Cutter, I think. Yeah. They're probably looking for land number 2. That looks at 3 cards. They just milled 2 cards. 2 mana mill 2. This version is very... Kill you. Kill your thing! Just gonna get basic and... 25 cards. We got the Flage. Wish we would have had this a turn ago. I mean, I'm acting like... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So, I'm not gonna do this now because I don't want them to get a bunch of lava darts in the graveyard. So we gotta wait until after combat. Recover the... What the fuck is this? Look at the top 3 cards of your library. Put one of them into your hand. Put the rest of my... Well, good news. It won't get to 3. Okay. It's for, like, grinding, I think. I think it's for grinding. I guess it's for grinding. That's all I can think. Because, yeah, I agree with you. Yeah, we don't want darts in the yard yet. 4 cards. We have to... 3 darts and 4 cards. Alright, deck. I believe in you. I need you to give me a way to mill 4 cards. Okay. That's a start. And I appreciate it. Thank you. Alrighty. When Tasha... So, there was a time when Tasha's was just the best thing you could do. That was a time with Luris. Do you remember? Do you remember when Tasha's was good? This is the kind of deck that made Tasha's good. I don't know. I'm probably going to delete the VOD. Alright, 5-1. Pretty sweet. We have to win the next round, and then we're in the top 8. Oh, we can't do that. I can't stay focused. It's very hard to stay focused. Okay, well. So much for black-white. Can I play with my crab, please? Get the turn. Yeah, well, they gave up on black-white. Apparently, they done with black-white. Alright, just don't go Ocelot, Ocelot. Interesting. Kinda okay with that. Guess I just play Delta, hold up, drown. Yeah, bombardment. Okay, bombardment. I guess this is fine. I just have to counter what comes after. Yeah, this is fine. Okay. I really want to play this crab out, but I need to hold up drown. Crypt. I would like that card. Alright. slow and steady here. Let's... Okay. Alright, looks like we're just gonna go here. Of course there's a fucking Flage. But, I mean, they play 4. I think I have to do this now. I can cut the Flage. Alright, I want to trap them now before they get to search with this Sacred Foundry. So potentially I could hit all their basics. I did not, but potentially I could have. Been nice if I did. I'm gonna have to Murderous Cut the Flage. Yeah, I have to kill the Flage. I have to kill the Flage, unfortunately. Maybe I can kill... No, I have to hit the Flage. I could kill the one that they pumped here. But this just hits me for 9 next turn. Let's just kill that. Alright. Fatal Pro. Alright, so our only way to win this game is to hope that they don't have another basic land and we can hit us. We have to hope that they don't have a basic mountain, which I know they have a basic mountain. And if I am going to do this, I should do this during their draw step to give them a chance to act. We should go... Draw step. 1, 2... Hit this. Hope that they... But if they drew the land, they could just replay the Flage. Yeah, but I'm just dead. Just dead. Alright. They exiled all their creatures because they know about Crypt Incursion. I mean, just dead. I'm not winning. I need to fatal push this. I just got tilted because I got tilted. Alright. Soul Guide Lantern. Soul Guide is just 2 mana cycle. I guess we want Ensnaring Bridge. There's no reason to play Extirpates over Surgical. Yeah, but so does Surgical, right? It's not... Like, Surgical, you could pay the 2 life, and this, you just have to... I don't know what to sideboard. I'm already at 65, though. Like, I need to cut... I need to cut 5 cards. I can cut Fractured Sanities. That's like... Would you like to play first? Yes. Okay. Cephalid Coliseum has been... It's the first time we've had it on, like, turn 1. Yep. Alright, so we have Drown. Let's just drown this. Just drown that. What does this keep? This keep. Alright. Well, unfortunately, we can't punish them. I could kill this, or I could wait for an Ajani. Well, I guess they're going to play an Ocelot Pride here. Kill... Which one do I... This is really tough here. Which one of these do I kill? But the problem is that, like, then this thing is attacking me next turn if I don't kill this. I don't know. I kind of disagree. I mean, for 3 next turn. This thing hits me for 1. Might be the wrong move. We'll find out. Hey, Krabby. Yeah. It's tough. Like, this is a better card, but slower. The other one is a better card, but faster. Alright, we're going to gain a bunch of life off this Crypt Incursion next turn. Maybe we'll wait a turn. Can't let him fuck around with this. Let's just kill the Ajani. Punish for not fetching out the second black source off the field. They'll hopefully they flage this Ruin Crab. Alright, that's interesting that they put the Windswept Teeth on... Windswept Teeth on top. They mill the Windswept Teeth, which when you just want to land to cast the Flage. Alright, we now have Threshold. For what good that does. I should just do this now. $36. It's not looking good. I'm dead. I'm dead in 2 turns because of this. Alright, Meathook Massacre or something. Dude, this card is... I am dead. Well, I should have killed this stupid Ocelot Pride, but I mean, like... They just minus and I'm dead. Alright, well that was fun. That was fun. That was very fun. Great. Well, I think that this sideboard is kind of trash.